Hello everyone, this is Douglas Macbeth, reflecting on the first week of our new MOOC on contract management. It's been really nice to see your comments coming through and the discussions flowing around the world about experiences and opinions and thoughts and such. And this is really what the MOOC's about. It's about sharing this kind of experience with everyone. So thanks for that, and hope you'll keep the process going as we move into the next stages. Quite a lot of the discussions this week have touched on relationships, and these are of course very important indeed, and week 2 will follow up with some of that activity, including introducing some more work for you to do, as if there wasn't enough just getting through all of the steps. But we've got a peer review to try and build on a deeper understanding of what stakeholders are and why they're so important as we try and get a wider community of interest reflected into the contracting process. So I hope you find that exercise well worthwhile. We'll be looking at negotiations and risk. Again, some words that have come up in week 1. So much to look forward to, and I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I've been reflecting on the panel discussion in week 1 about digitisation, and it occurred to me that maybe while we are concerned about some of these aspects, it's not actually new. Lots of different kinds of people have been through the same kind of concerns in the past. Originally, I guess, it was about the potential benefits and threats of replacing physical work and muscle skills and memory got replaced by machinery. Now, of course, it's mental work and the applications of artificial intelligence and various kinds of robotics and new softwares. So the same kind of concern might well be emerging here. Generally speaking, the trend in the past has been that there will be fewer direct workers, as in a sense the machines take over some of the more mundane, standardizable activities. So fewer direct workers, but those who remain increase productivity, and the ones who remain are the adaptable ones, the ones who can learn new skills, and when they do learn those skills, the jobs they do are often more interesting. And of course, digitization and artificial intelligence allows us the prospect of much more data, much more analysis, potentially new understandings of the world and what we're doing in our workplace. And this over a much wider area where the speed and abilities of computers to look at this big picture is a lot greater than any individual could do. So potentially it's really interesting, but of course, if we're saying there are fewer people involved, then there are some leftover people or left behind people. And society has not been too clever in dealing with those in the past. And so that's also part of the challenge. What does society want to do with the people who are, in that sense, left behind? But our choice is, what do we want to do as individuals and as people in organisations? Do we want to adapt and drive forward, or are we going to be part of the left behind population? Of course, this MOOC is about allowing us some visibility into those possible futures, recognising the challenges and opportunities, and hopefully making an informed decision so that we become part of the mover and shaker proportion of this community. There's exciting and challenging times ahead, not least over the next couple of weeks as you get to the end of this MOOC. But thanks very much so far, and hope you enjoy what's coming next. Talk to you next week. Bye now.